What's up, guys? So today I'm gonna be filming a basically just what I do for my makeup every day because a lot of people ask me to do that. The reason we haven't been filming is Marissa's been away on a band trip and really we just couldn't think of anything to film. So yeah, but I finally filmed something just because I got bored and, you know, a lot of people were asking me to do it. So that's what today's video is. So if you want to see me get this look, keep on watching. So after I put my hair up, I take my glasses off because I can't do makeup with my glasses on. And then I take my moisturizer, which is my St. Ives Timeless Skin. I just take a little bit and I put it on both my cheeks, my forehead, my nose, and my chin. And then I just rub it in with both my hands because it absorbs some of the moisture and I always get like way too much. But that's my priming step, so I do that always before I put my makeup on because it brings moisture into the face. Okay, my next step, which I guess really isn't beauty related, but it's important, is I brush my teeth. Okay, now that my breath is all minty fresh, I usually go in and I do my foundation. And like my foundation is really weird. I don't know why I do this, but let's go into that. So the first thing I do is I dampen my beauty blender, and then I take my Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation in shade Cream Beige, which is like dark, really dark on me. And then, but I meant it to be that way, so like, yeah. But I just take a couple swipes of this, well, more than that, but. And then I take my NARS Natural Radiant foundation in shade Santa Fe, which is a little light, but it's like, that one's a matte foundation and this one's a dewy foundation. And I just take just a couple pumps of that. Then I mix it in with my blender, and then this is going to look really white, but it's fine. And then I just go in and I start pouncing on my face, and I do that to my whole face. I could literally like blend my face for hours and it still wouldn't be good enough. Like, I love to blend. I just blend it all. Blend, blend, blend. That was so stupid. That was so dumb. So next what I do is I set my entire face with powder. I use Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder in the shade Translucent. And then I just get a little bit, tap this off, and then just wipe. And kind of press and wipe, I guess. And it just sets everything and doesn't let it move. Okay, so next I always put powder under my eyes because, ew. Anyways, I always put powder under my eyes because I don't want fallout to get all over my face from my eyeshadow and like ruin it. So I don't know why I take this side and do it, but I take it and I just press it all under my eye, and then it creates that. And then that will make the eyeshadow fall onto that instead of my face and ruin my foundation. So I just press it, and I usually just bring it all the way up. And there you go. Now we're going to start eyeshadow. Okay, so my next thing to do is I take my dirty, crusty Jaclyn Hill palette, and yeah, I take shades Silk Cream and MFEO, and I just blend those basically all over my eyelid, like so. I just take it and I just start right here. And I just blend it out everywhere, so it's not going to be like crazy with color, but yeah, I'm just going to blend it. I'm trying to like look at you guys and like not stare at this mirror, but it's really hard because I don't have my glasses on. But I basically just blend that out everywhere. And then I'm going to do the same for the other eye, and I'll be right back. So some days I will just stop there just because I'm not good at eyeshadow, but since it's like my everyday thing and I usually like to add a pop of glitter, I'll take, let's show you. I'll take this shade right there, and then I'll take this shade up here, and I'll mix them, and then I will put them right in the middle of my eye, well, like from the corner going into the middle. So basically this is how I do it. I just take it and I rub right here, the windshield wiper motions, and it applies the color like really good. And then I'll just circle it and then just bring it out a little and go back and just make sure it's blended. And that's how I do my eyeshadow. usually, because I like my glitter. Now I'm going to take my powder brush, and well, this is the brush I use for powder, and I'm just going to take all of that away because, you know, we don't want white marks under your eyes. That's kind of weird. One day I was rushing so much for school and I freaking almost missed the bus. So I was on the bus and I still had bake under my freaking chin. It was so annoying. And Alicia's like, are you leaving that there? I'm like, yeah, for sure. But I had to rub it off with my finger. It was very weird. My makeup did not look good that day, but it's fine. Okay, so I currently look like a ghost, and that's cool. But I can fix that with using bronzer. And my favorite bronzer is Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. So I'm just going to take that with this angled brush. And I'm just going to create the lines that I want. So I'm going to take it and place it right under my cheekbone. And I use a lot. But I just dropped my setting spray and almost my mirror. That's fine. It's cool. And then I just do it to the other side. Again, using kind of a lot because I'm going to blend it out. And now I look crazy. Super cute. It's a look. And then I'm going to take it and just put it on my forehead. I just dust a little bit on the sides of my nose, and that's not how you're supposed to do that, but it's cool. And then I take my powder brush, and since I can't really see, I'm going to use my mirror, but I'll try and make it to where you can see. And I just crazily blend it, sometimes in circular motions, sometimes in just like up and down motions. But I just blend it until I think it's semi-okay. And basically we just don't want a sharp line. This is like my favorite part because it like brings life back into your face and you don't look dead. So circular. And then straight up and down. That looks pretty good. And that's not all I'm going to do because I still think it looks bad, but it looks better. Okay, and then now I take this brush and I just like up and down, sometimes like this, but mainly like this. And I just blend it a little bit more. And then now I have cheekbones. So then I'm going to take this brush and then I'm just gonna a little bit and then blend that out with a huge floofy brush. So now I'm gonna bake, and I just press it into my powder and then I take it from my lip and just bring it up. On my lip, and then I bring it up. And that just basically defines what you did with your bronzer. And then I always put highlighter on, but I put a very generous amount of highlighter on. If you've ever seen me at school, then you know this. But I always take my Master Chrome highlighter by Maybelline. I've hit pan. Not happy, but I'm gonna get the rose gold one next, so very excited to try that one. And then I just put it on the tops of my cheekbones. I don't even think you can see that, which is unfortunate, but the lighting sucks in here. I am just not in my filming room because I'm not with Marissa, so it's fine. But yeah, and then I just glaze my nose with it, and then my Cupid's bow, and then I take a smaller brush if I can find it. And then I do my brow bone and then my inner corner. So I just take, ooh, that was a little bit too much. It's fine. I just blend it down. Just put it right up to the brow bone and then bring it down. Okay, and then take a little bit just right here. And then a little bit more. Okay, now we're gonna put the highlighter down, even though it's really hard. And then I'm going to do my brows, which I'm not gonna show you because it's really weird and I make really weird faces, but I'll come back with brows. Okay, so as you notice, we're still baking because I like to make that line really defined, and then I'm just gonna put some mascara on. And then I do not use false lashes just because I have really big lashes anyways, so it kind of just doesn't even make a difference for me. But I'm just gonna pop some mascara on and then I'll be back and I'll choose a lipstick. Okay, so my eyelashes are finished and now I'm going to just dust this off. And this makeup doesn't actually look as good as it should because the lighting sucks in here. So I guess I'll just go to a different place when I'm done and you can see it in better light. But yeah, so I decided to go with a nude lipstick and then a nude gloss with the same color. I've had this lipstick for so long that the tags have worn off and I don't even know what brand it is. There's the lipstick, and then I'm just gonna add this gloss over top. I have to see for this part because this gloss like wants to move around. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Now I'm just gonna set my face with this Hard Candy Brighten Sheer Envy Setting Spray. And then I always dry it with my mirror fan thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my makeup thing. So this is the finished look. Boop, highlighter. Yeah, all the products I use will be in the description box, and then don't forget to like and subscribe. But thanks for watching if you did.